What's going on, guys? You're watching Spartan G Gaming. Thank you so much for joining this next Black Ops 3 video. And at the end of this video, I would love to hear your comments on this video and this material that I'm making in this video, guys, on your thoughts and experiences on getting the second calling card unlocked. Now, the reason I'm doing this video for in the first place is because many of my subscribers have said to me that they've already unlocked the second calling card within the first weekly contract, which I found very hard to believe. But when you do see this first page, guys, mine's still padlocked up. They're not letting me have that just yet. It says set 2 of 6, which is the Psychedelic Sunrise calling card, that we need to just get the 4 kills in a single game using 2 or more different specialist weapons or abilities, and playing as the Blackjack character. So there it doesn't say anything else about the specifics of how we unlock that calling card apart from what you have to do to get it. Now, it's only when you do go into the actual black market calling card yourself that there's a different description of it, okay? So this is what's making me think to myself that there might be an issue going on with the game at the moment. It's a little bit 50-50 with how they're explaining things, so you may have unlocked that calling card. There may be a glitch in the game, as I said. But when you do go into the black market, like I'm now showing you here now, when you go into the side bet collector's set, you will see that I've already unlocked my smoky calling card, which I'm really pleased to get. Wicked calling cards, these ones. When you move over to the Psychedelic Sunrise, it does say there under the side bet, if you read at the bottom there, guys, that we need to complete the side bet challenges in 6 different blackjack contracts to complete the entire set. So that's proven to us that we need to get them now over the period of 6 weeks, because they're weekly contracts that we get given from blackjack. So again, reading the first screen, going back to that one, if you remember, it didn't say this. It's only on the black market. It does say what we have to do to achieve the calling cards. So it's 50-50. So that's why I can understand why maybe some of you have unlocked it already, because there's not really 100% kind of confidence there in what you have to do to get it. Now, luckily and fortunately, I have got enough minutes to play with the character Blackjack again, so I can experiment this out for you. I haven't gone for the second calling card already, okay? Like I said, I've literally just made that first video with Blackjack. I did use the Rogue to start with, and I got my first ever calling card in that first game. It was an absolutely awesome game that we played, guys. I will leave a link, like I said, to that if you want to catch that. And then we started to use the ability, the Gambler perk that Blackjack has, and we never really got round to getting the 4 kills with it. I was just experimenting with it. And like I said, it's only now where you've been commenting to me, saying that you've unlocked it. Have I unlocked it yet? And I was like, I don't think you can, you know. I had this prediction in the first video, if you remember, guys, that this was going to be done over weekly challenges. So when you look into the black market, my prediction was correct in what I said. But like I said, there could be this glitch going on. I know there's many issues with Black Ops 3 at the moment. I'm still working on a calling card at the moment. You know, I'm after my calling cards 100%. And specifically, this calling card I'm after at the moment is the top dog in the game Heroics, where you need to get 100 first place podium finishes. Now, I'm up to 96. I have been 96 first place podium finishes for about the last 3 nights. But it's like any more I get now on the first place podium, the 96 has come to a halt. It's not given me any more that I deserve. Last night I got 7 first place podiums in about 20 games that I played. It didn't add 1 of those to my 96. So I know now, again, there's still many issues going on with the calling cards. I hope that rectifies itself, because it's really annoying, because I'm after these 100%, all these calling cards, and a lot of them, like I said, I should have completed ages ago and moved on to the next one. But because I can't move on, because I'm still after that same calling card I've been working on for about the last, you know, how many nights, because it's not working properly, it's really frustrating. And there's too many others to list. It makes me wonder as well, like, I know some of you top players out there, you've actually unlocked this, like, 100% multiplayer calling card that I am dribbling so much after within the first week of the game being released. How on earth did you do it without cheating? I mean, I'm not saying that I know everybody has issues, but it seems like when I get issues with calling cards, a lot of you are agreeing with me, and the problems are arising for you as well on exactly the same calling card. So when there is a calling card gone down and it's not working, surely that must mean that that's the problem for everybody. So how you guys have got this 100% multiplayer within the first 2 or 3 weeks of the game being ever released, it's beyond me. I do not know. I feel jealous. Congratulations for doing it, guys, if you are one of these people. But, you know, how you done it, I do not know. But anyway, let me know also your comments, guys, on the actual Blackjack character, whether you enjoyed using him or not, whether you prefer the Rogue, perk, or whether you prefer the Gambler, the abilities. I actually absolutely love using the Rogue perk that I'm using here now, where we get the Specialist weapon. We're 2 kills away now, guys. Remember, we need 5 and to get that Specialist weapon unlocked, and it's the last 5th kill that we get to decide what Specialist weapon we get. So if there is a character out there, enemy character that you prefer to kill to get their Specialist weapon, then you can do that. That's not a problem. Or if you just happily to just pick a Specialist weapon at random, just kill the first person you see, and on that 5th one you will get their Specialist weapon. On this occasion I've got the War Machine, so we've got 1 kill already, and we're after another one. So it's now coming to the end of the game, or the end of the first half, and we did get 2 Specialist kills, so we only need now 2 more kills. The great thing about this is, even though we did come into this game maybe quarter of the way through, we've still got enough time to get another 2 Specialist weapon kills in the second half, so that's brilliant. I've already just got another kill there before the end of the game, so that's reduced now my kills I need. But yeah, what do you prefer, guys? Let me know. Do you prefer the Rogue that I'm using here, or would you prefer to use the Gambler? I personally use the Gambler. I made a video on that as well. And, you know, using the Gambler, you get the choice of 2 randomly picked abilities. I really didn't like that, to be honest, even though it's different, you know, but I prefer this one, where you do need to get the kills, because it makes you gun for the kills, you know, it makes you actually work harder to get the kills, otherwise you're not going to get that Specialist weapon unlocked. But to then get that Specialist weapon, if you prefer to do it just picked at randomly, is really exciting, and I absolutely love it. I don't think there's anything better they could have done. I think, you know, they've actually gone the right way about all this, and, you know, we might say that yes, we could do with a little bit more gameplay from Blackjack, other than the 60 minutes that we get. A lot of you are saying it's a little bit too short. I actually prefer just the 60 minutes. I find you have a lot of games in that, and you could probably have about 4 or 5 games, if not more, with the Blackjack character. But also, yeah, I mean, you know, you can have that a little bit longer if you want. I mean, it doesn't, you know, have a timer ticking away even when you're not in gameplay. It only registers the 60-minute in total in just the gameplay that you play. But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with it, and it keeps you wanting to play him more, I think, with just that 60 minutes, because once it ends, like after this game, guys, that's going to end for me. We've got 1 more kill now before we get that Specialist weapon again, guys. Remember, we only need 2 more with the Specialist weapon kills. But yeah, it's making me now want to now, you know, go for that Blackjack character again in the next second week. And because we don't get too much time to play with him, it makes us want to play with him even more. If we kept playing with him like for longer periods of time, we'd probably get bored with him after a short period of time. So I like the way that they've done it. Absolutely brilliant. We've now got that 2 kills we need. We've got 3 kills, guys, and we didn't get that calling card as of yet showing on the screen. I think it would have come up by now. So I've actually proved personally for me that I haven't unlocked it. So like I said, it hasn't worked for me. So how it's working for you, I don't know. Whether there is a little glitch going on with just a few people, I don't know. Had it have been one person said this to me, like I said, I think, you know, I probably wouldn't have believed you. I'd have been saying, yeah, you're just saying that. But it's actually quite a few of you have been saying that you've unlocked this second calling card. So like I said, guys, I want to hear your comments, whether you've unlocked this second calling card or not. But yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it, guys? You know, as I said, there's many of us have different game plays. There's different things happen to every one of us. So, you know, I am looking into this a little bit further. I'm experimenting for you. Luckily, I had enough time with Blackjack to experiment personally if I was getting it or not, which on this occasion I haven't. We're going to try and get that Specialist weapon again unlocked as soon as we can, just to give it another last little go. It might not have registered the first couple of Specialist kills. You never know. Again, the game, we've got to get used to this, but sometimes it doesn't play how we'd like it to. So I'm going to give it one more go. We've still got enough time. We're really on top of the game as well. We're winning it big time. Luckily for me, the game and the team that I'm with really want to win the game by the look of it. It's nothing worse than actually coming into a game where you've got enemy players you just do not want to play. They're camping in rooms, more going for challenges than what they are actually playing. But remember, guys, you can actually go for the challenges as well as play the game. That's not a problem at all. So we're now getting... We've actually got the War Machine. It's 3 times in a row now. We must have a magnet on us, drawing us towards that War Machine, the character battery. That's interesting, though. We got 3 War Machines, but I'm happy with that because we actually got more than the kills we needed. And we still have not unlocked that second calling card. So it's not working for me, which I'm really disappointed about actually, guys, because I would have loved to have that second calling card early. It looks to me as if I'm going to just have to now wait until next week before the next weekly contract. I mean, there's only 2 more days to go, to be honest, so, you know, the next weekly contract is going to be out before we know it. And then I'm going to be gunning for that second calling card the legit way, by the sound of it, guys, unfortunately. So I'm really pleased that you guys who out there who have got that second calling card already, good on you. Let me know if you can get the third one as well. You might be in a little glitch system where you can actually unlock the third one. Has it become available, that third one, if you've unlocked the second one? Let me know what it is, you know, what it looks like. It's interesting. Really, really is interesting. Now, some of you got it, and like people like me who can't actually get it. So let me know your opinions, guys. Let me know your thoughts. But also, leave me your thoughts and comments on whether you prefer the rogue, as I said before, guys, or the gambler, the ability side of blackjack, but whether you like using the blackjack character, you know, full stop. Let me know, guys. I'd love to hear your comments. That's the end of the game. We did get the victory, so we got something good out of the game. If it weren't the calling card, the second one we would get him. And we're just going to finish off now, guys, then in just now going back to that calling card just to see that it hasn't unlocked and just to see if it's still got that padlock on, just preventing me from getting that calling card. And then we're going to have a look into the next daily challenge, okay? We're going to see what we've got. By the time I've got this video out, I'm certain that the daily challenge that I'm after now is going to be gone. There'll be something else. But we'll have a look anyway. And then, like I say, whatever it is, I can see if I can help you with it. But we did win the game very, very easily there, guys. We were really on top of the game. But yeah, that calling card did not unlock for me. Alright. So, we're going back into that calling card. We're just going to see if it's still locked up. Can I get my hands on it? Let's have a look. No, it hasn't unlocked for me, guys. So I'm really disappointed. It still remains padlocked up. So I still can't get it. I'm going to have to wait till next week now to unlock that by the look of it. Be interesting to know what the weekly challenges are. I love the challenges, the dailies and the weeklies. Absolutely brilliant. We've only had 1 weekly challenge I know so far, guys, but to do that is exciting. They should have brought this out a lot more earlier in the game, but I'm absolutely loving it. Adds a little bit more excitement to it because I was starting to get bored. But as you can see there, guys, looking into the 54i contracts now, we are now on the next daily challenge after 10 headshots. Now that's going to be pretty easy. So, as you can see there as well, we've now ran out of the time with the blackjack character, so we can't use him anymore, which is unfortunate. But in regards to the headhunter getting the 10 headshots, if there's anything I can help you with, guys, I'm going to show you now, but use the high caliber. I'm going to use it now to get these 10 headshots, and I'll probably get them out of the way in about 2 games, if not less. But with this high caliber on, with a decent weapon, I'm using the FFAR that I got in the black market a few weeks ago. I've got that to dark matter already. Didn't take me long, and I'm now going to put that high caliber on. And again, I prefer the FFAR. I love it. It's my preferred weapon. So I'm going to go and get these headshots. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave me your comments.